Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. Guys, we have Stampede already. Tomorrow's Market Watch will be about these Stampede prices, guys, so stay tuned. We're just going to touch base on a couple of these before we get into the reprints that were missed. Missed reprints in this set that we expected to be amazing. Yes, there's going to be amazing cards. There's going to be the Engravers. There's going to be the Fualos. There's going to be the Sky Crisis. You know, the top end of the staples that everyone wants and needs. But after that, it's like, yeah, I mean, where's the Chaos Angels, the Bestials, the Fenriers? I cannot believe that they missed cards like that. Of course, you know, from Konami's standpoint, you know, they're like probably, you know, we need to reprint other cards later on. We have Battles of Legend, a Monster Mayhem. We have, what else? We have other reprints as the tins later this year. So I get it, but some of these cards already had 10 reprints. All of those three actually already had their 10 reprints. It would have been perfect to receive those inside, you know, this product, but it is what it is. We'll continue to monitor this and, you know, and take it from there. But again, Stampede is already here, guys. Remember, we were always like, yo, Stampede, can't wait. You know, that's in April, that's far away. That's a month, 2 months, 3 months out. You know, at the beginning of the year, I can't wait for Stampede, a new rarity collection. And here we are, guys. Here we are. You know, this collection is finally here. And I'm going to be nitpicking, you know, going for singles, essentially. You know, I'm going to be going for, you know, the delinquent duels, the shoes, metamorphosis, the old cards, the boomer. Your boy's a boomer, man. The nostalgia sector, the boomer sector of this product. But there's going to be a lot of people coming for meta-relevant cards. And, of course, there's some cards in here they needed reprints, you know, and they were great choices. So it's not about just the choices that were made of cards to be included in this set, but it's the ones that they missed. You know, we're going to highlight that just in case you need those cards. We want to make sure that you guys get access to them because they might go up in price because now we don't know when's the next rarity collection. We don't know when's the next time that some of these cards will be getting reprinted. So we're going to start with the meta-relevant, not meta-relevant, but the modern cards essentially for the most part, and then take it from there into the nostalgia part as well. So stay tuned for that. But again, let's just briefly touch base on these pre-sales with a couple of these before we head into the cards that were missed inside Quarter Century Stampede that you need to pay attention to. Because again, like we said, we just don't know if and when these cards are going to get reprinted. So you want to stay on top of things. But again, we always told you guys, we always talked about the secret being 40s and 50s and even 90s at one point and giving a projection of $10 to $20, really 15 to 20, but 10s, even single digits was always on the table. And guys, we're already seeing pre-sale prices at like 17 bones. I'm not saying that if people realize that this card is short printed, that it won't go up in price, you know, and go to 20s and 30. Anything is possible. Me, I stay away from pre-sales, and I live with my results. If I come back and this super rare, it was 17s, and then it goes up to 30s and stabilizes there because it's a short print, then I live with that result. I do. It's rough, it's tough. Oh yeah, I could have bought it 12 bucks cheaper, 10 bucks cheaper. Sure. But again, what if it does the other way? If it goes the other way around? You know, most people focus on, oh, I need it, Jay, so I'm gonna just get it right now regardless. Just in case. Sure. I mean, maybe they're right. I mean, they took their bet. Sometimes people are right. Sometimes people are wrong, especially with meta-relevant staples. I can't blame them for that. But me, I just take the approach of hands off. Just patience wins this game. You let the supply come in. There's hundreds and hundreds of cases being open right now by stores, by individual people investing into the set and getting exposure to it. There's hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of cases around the world just being cracked open. Again, and people, they're going to want their cards. Some people don't, you know, they're going to move them. Some people, hey, you need to understand there's a business behind this for shops and stores, and they want liquidity. They want turnover. They want, you know, they pull something, sell it because they invested in the case. They want to make their money back as soon as possible so that everything else that they have remaining is free money. So again, supply is going to be coming in. We'll continue to monitor this. It's very, very early. We usually stay away from pre-sales, but as you can see, essentially, other than the Platinum Secrets, these are all under 30s already. And we have a couple under 20s already. And this is just the beginning. These are pre-sale prices, guys. We don't have the masses coming in like, ooh, I pulled my fourth Fualos. Let me set it. Wow, I could get 20 bucks back for the secret rare. I mean, I already have my playset because I pulled 4. you know, and then that mindset comes in and destroys these card prices, guys. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. But we'll continue to monitor this. It's nice to see that we're finally getting this card reprinted in 6 additional rarities. We'll continue to monitor this. You know, maybe not into the weekend, but tomorrow we'll touch base on it again. And then next week we'll continue to focus on Stampede and see the fallout of week 1 of most of these prices. Then we have Engraver, guys. Engraver, same deal. People were buying secret rares at 35s the other day. It's wild. Look, you have CRs and at like 16, 17s. And you have PURs and look, even a secret rare at 12s. People were paying 35. And these are pre-sale prices, guys, mind you. Pre-sale prices. We'll touch base on these prices tomorrow as well, just to give you guys an update. But guys, come on, man. Come on. It's crazy. Crazy. $11 for a secret rare and grade. This is going to be single digits. Probably even sub 5 bones, man. Again, it's hard for people to conceive that. Wow, a secret rare engraver. The card was $110 2 to 3 months ago, and now it's going to be $5. Yes. Supply and demand. Supply and demand. Reprints. Reprint cycles destroy card prices, guys. So hopefully you keep that in mind. Me, I'm staying away from all this. There's probably people ready, Billy, but oh my God, I need my engravers finally, Jay. I get access to the engine. And then these cards get destroyed in a week or 2 or 3. You come in here and you see these at shekels. I will see for the supers and ultras. I doubt that, but you see these at a couple of Billies, guys, and people take it for granted. If you have a $6 card and it goes down to $3, you're down 50%. 50%. Half off discount. It means you could have had double the amount of copies or save that extra percentage, you know, in the sense of paying double or avoiding paying double. Because if this goes down to 3, you pay double. You're down 50%. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? So engravers, man, this is nice. So finally, I can't wait. I can't wait to get me cheap engravers, man. About damn time we have access to this card. And we'll continue to monitor this one as well. Then we have Dragon Master Magia, the talk of the town. You have platinum secret rares at $100. You have PURs at 68s. You have CRs at 75s. How does a company ask the masses, here's a voting poll, which cards would you like inside Stampede? And then manipulate the card to the point where it doesn't have supers. Like, I think, to my knowledge, I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first card that has like PURs and PCRs and PSRs. Stampede and 5. Guys, QCSR already existed and doesn't have a super and an ultra and a secret. I think so. Like, why? Why the control, the manipulation of a card and the scarcity of it? Like, just give, if you're gonna give it to us, if it's in here, like, do us right, man. Like, just, I don't mind, like, give me a super rare Magia. I wanted to build a binder of super rare Magias, and now I can't. Why? Because it doesn't come in here for no reason. Like, it makes no sense, man. No sense. Like, yo, we all thought out here, we got duped. You know what I mean? We thought we were going to get Magias. We're like, yeah, we're going to have Magias. We ain't getting this. I ain't paying no 50, no 40, no $60 for it. Man, get out of here, bro. And I know, I get it. The community, they don't mind. As long as it's not paying 500, 1,000, Red Money Magia, people are happy. They're like, Jay, if it's under triple digits, I could live with the result. I understand that logic, but come on now. I thought these were going to be, you know, 15s for PURs. Maybe 20s. Same for CRs. Platinum Secret 25, 30 bones. That's more reasonable. But dang. I mean, hey, again, it is pre-sales. We'll see if the self-pressure gets to some of these cards. But, man, it's unfortunate. You know, when you see things like these with a card, such a card, man. I thought I loved the artwork. I really like this card. And I wanted to really, like, accumulate these and just build a binder, like, literally, and just have this card. Because it looks that nice, that beautiful. And now my plans have been destroyed. You know what I mean? But let me know what you guys think about Magia and the PUR, the CR, and the Platinum Secret Rare. Let me know what you guys think about these prices in your opinion in the comment section down below. We'll continue to monitor this in the short term. Then we have Sky Crisis. Again, this card continues to go down in price. You have $3 here at pre-sales. These are going to be free. These are going to be free. I cannot wait. We already showed this one. I believe it was in yesterday's Market Watch, just like this. So won't go into too much depth for this one, but it's nice to see it here. Let me know what you guys think about these staples getting reprinted. And we'll go, over a couple more of these cards in tomorrow's Market Watch, and then do a full set review next week as we get the images and, we get the supply coming in. Again, most people focus on pre-sales in day one, even the initial weekend. I'm not saying that there's not going to be deals. There's always deals and steals. There's always some of these cards that V-shape recover. We see it every single reprint cycle, every single reprint product, each and every single time. There's the occasional 1, 2, 3, cards, maybe some staples. They V-shape recover. That's fine. But 90 to 95% of these cards will crash down in price 2 to 3 weeks in, a month to 2 in, and people are going to be acting surprised. Of course, in that time frame, you can have V-shaped recoveries and a spike. I remember when Bonanza came out, it crashed, and then it had insane spikes. People got hyped and the nostalgia pool and stuff. And then after that insane spike, it had a massive crash for a couple of months until recently things started to pick back up. So again, we need to learn. We need to learn from the previous, from Bonanza, the previous rarity collection, because that's the only one that we can compare to with the nostalgia sector, the boomer section of the product. So again, we need to be ready. We need to take care of our hard-earned money and our capital and make sure we deploy that correctly. So we'll be covering this set more and more as it comes out. So stay tuned for that. Guys, link in the description down below. We'll make sure to have these cards for you ready in case you want to track these cards. Make sure you click on that first link, track with your boy, in case you want to buy any of these cards that haven't gotten reprinted in Stampede. Insane, guys. Guys, don't forget we have Billy Bob's. Link in the description down below. Also here in the link tree, if you want to treat yourself. We cut off the middleman. We cut off, now with the crazy shipping just for one copy. You can come in here, pay what you see, and live to fight another day, guys. And we have our giveaway, guys. I mean, by the time you watch this, it might be over. I mean, it is in 8 hours. So you want to get exposure. This is literally the last call. And shout out to James Michael, a member of the channel. He sent in these 3-star packs as well that we will be including with the structure deck, with the Ash and the Odd Eyes Ultimate Rare. Guys, this is the last call. If you're watching right now, make sure you get yourself in the Discord and participate in that giveaway. Let's get that to 200. We're at 176. A winner will be receiving this very, very soon. As you can see here, we love to give back on the channel. The members and community members love to give back through me. And we're going to consistently give back to the community right here. So if you want to participate, don't miss out. All you have to do is come in the Discord and participate, man. Come to the giveaways channel right here. After you read the server rules, boom, one click, you're in, man. Easy peasy. Get exposure to free giveaways. If you want to volunteer for the channel, you also have a posting here in the Discord, channel volunteers. Make sure to check that out. Also in the link tree through here if you want to join the team, or if you need a session to go over maybe your thought process, things you're thinking about buying, selling, things of that nature. Make sure you reach out with the post fresh off the sessions right here, and you can also take a look right there. Make sure you guys don't miss out. Guys, we have Fenrir. We have this card, the Ultimate Rare. So Castillo Fenrir missed Stampede. I cannot believe this. I just cannot. So again, we have the Ultimate Rare. These were 20 bones. 20 bones. 20 bones. The fear, everyone, including myself, I thought this card would come in Stampede. There's just no way that this card would avoid a rarity collection 4. Like, just no. It was the perfect timing, in my humble opinion. No ban list hit, especially post ban list, people needing this card. And people playing the engine more, and Unicorn becoming more of a play against Detonator and things of that nature. Guys, this is 40 bones. Spiking up from 20s. This is 27s, but we're at 40s. 18 listings here, guys, and then it goes up to a 50 piece. 2 pages only. Wild, guys, to see this pan out in that way, guys. Insane. And, yeah, I mean, if you need it, yeah, this is kind of a premium, up 100% post-ban list. So, yeah, it's rough, man. I didn't expect that. I'm honest with you guys. I didn't expect this card to not be in Stampede. It was just so needed, man. Like, just Fenrir and Unicorn. That's it. So neat. Everything else is reprinted. We even had Pressured Planet be in one of the rarity collection. I think it was a 2, or was it? I think so. Guys, like this, things like these, I get the business angle. Oh, we're gonna throw Fenrir's in Battles of Legend or somewhere else or whatever. But just a rarity collection treatment. No more quarter centuries. After Alliance Insight, So this card won't ever be as a quarter century secret rare. I don't mind, but there's people out there, they really wanted that version for this card. It's unfortunate. It's a tragedy, honestly, that some of these cards, especially the first ones that we're going to be talking about, that these cards didn't get reprinted. Just a tragedy. You know what I mean? Then we have Cashier Fenrir. Look, we have the Prismatic Secret. Let me just keep this open here. My bad, guys. We have the Prismatic Secret right here, guys, was 10 bones, spiking up here to 15, 16s, guys. It's going to be a $20 card soon. 31 listings is going to go up 2x in the short term, and it's going to be 20 bones. Possibly even 25 to 30s, just because of the hype of the card, people wanting to use Unicorn. Where's Unicorn? Right here. I thought I had it up. Maybe I have it later on, but we're going to touch base on it right now. Again, Unicorn. Look at this card. Card was 3-4 bones. Recently, 11 to 12s, pushing 15s at the bottom of the page. Insanity. Just wildness happening in the markets. And again, it's not people picking up Pure. As you see, most of these other Pure cards, they're still low in price. People just picking up Unicorns and Fenrirs to add them as an engine to their decks. It's just the cards are too good, man. One searches the other. It's just too good. Too good. Guys, and look, this is just a tragedy that these cards didn't get just 2 slots. But we have go Golem. Like, what is this? Like, who's managing these decisions? Like, I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm calling it how it is. Like, who's managing the reprints here? Like, how is this not in Rarity Collection 4? I just do not understand. Not even with the business angle and, oh, I need to sell a Battles of Legends set, so we need to include. There's a million cards, they could reprint that they could still sell a set. But these iconic cards like Fenrir, it hurts, man. It hurts. Man, but it is what it is. Unicorns are pushing 12s to 13s. Wild. Insane, man. Just what a tragedy. Honestly. It's sad, really, man. It is. But what can we do about it? Chaos Angel Ultimate Rare. Card says was 42s. I mean, it's still around there. Card was, it was 36s. Post ban list. Oh, no, this was in December. So the lows were 36s, spiked up to 50s, and now retracing to 42s. And then you have 12 listings. You have a couple of 1s and 2s, and the card goes to 85 bones at the bottom of the page, 2 pages only. So again, you can see people, the demand coming in, picking up the max rarity because they thought they were going to have a quarter century secret rare, just like I thought, and most of us thought. And here we are. Another iconic extra deck staple card for the most part that should have had his quarter century secret rare and other prints, man. Imagine, we're never going to get a PUR Chaos Angel. Now, I mean, we might in the past. They might give us a Starlight and include it in Rarity Collection 5. But what we won't get for sure is a quarter century secret rare. So that's very, very unfortunate. So now the volume is coming in. People picking up these staples. As you can see, even the Prismatics. Prismatics with 25s. V-shape recovering back up to 30s, essentially. And this is going to be a $35 to $40 card in the short to midterm. It will. 20 listings only. The volume is here. The demand is here. People still need this card. And now we don't know if and when is going to get an additional reprint. I just cannot believe that cards like Chaos Angel, cards like, look, because Sky Crisis got came in the tins and then got double dipped in Stampede. But Chaos Angel missed Bonanza and Stampede. Like, I don't understand, man. I need to move on, man. We have the Bystials. Bystial Jewel Swarm got hit to 1. So we're like, oh, okay, the card might get banned. That's why it's not in Stampede. No, it's still at 1. Still at 1, not banned. We could have used the reprint even as 1. Because, yes, the card is crashing down. As you can see here. Post ban list, it had a spike from 16s to 20s, but now crashing back down to, 12 to 13s. But quickly does go back up to 20s after these couple of 1s and 2s. 36 listings, 4 pages only. The card is still being played. It's like a Magnamut that when it got hit to 1, it got destroyed to like $1. But now the card is 5s, even as a 1 of. Why? Because people still need it. And again, with some of these cards that get hit to 1, some people, they're like, okay, I have 3. I'll put 1 Druid's Worm in all 3 of my decks, just as an example. And then the supply is not as much as we would think. So it's just so unfortunate, man. So unfortunate. Blue Bellies still at 3s. Why? Like, look at all the cards we've been going through, but we have Golems. You can't make this stuff up, man. Where's Stampede? Look at that. Look at that. You go to the singles. You go over here. Look at that. You go to low to high. Low to high. Look at that. Who cares about Luna Lights? Let's be honest. That one random kid that loves it, good for you, but really? But really? Look, that's 2 slots right there. Luna Lights. Like, are we in 2016 or whenever this deck came out? Like, if you could continue going down this list. See Atlantis now? Why? Like, why? You can't make this stuff up, man. Astro Karibo, yo. It's a Karibo, but I get it. That needed a reprint, but give it in Battles of Legend, not in Stampede. Esper Girl, what? What is this? Who's that? Man, y'all need to stop, bro. Y'all need to stop, man. Yeah, people wilding at here. People wilding at here. Well, what else we got? Onomata Pirate, man, I can't even say the name. Oh, Jay, but we're getting I think that's the card. Utopia this and Utopia. Who cares, man? Like, we care about Bestials, about Chaos Angels, about Fennies, man. And if it's our Fenriers, look at that. And we keep going on and down and the secret password. Yo, what is it? Yo. Woo, man, you gotta love it, man. Secret, yeah. Yo, what's the secret password, guys? You know it? Let's buy this card so we can figure that out. Man, you can't make this stuff up, man. You can't. You can't, man. You just cannot. You just cannot. I already gave you like 5 or 6. I gave you the slots that should have been out and should have been including all of these cards. Fenrir, Unicorn, Chaos Angel, Druid Worm, and Lubellies, man. By the way, Lubellies are at what? 23s. It's going to be a $25 card in the short term, and then 30s because of this tragedy. Look, volume is going up. I just can't, man. Look, I'm going to leave the market watch at that, guys. Stay fresh. You imagine? Nah. You just can't make this stuff up, man. Staring ears. Look at that. We're 5-6 bones, pushing 8s already. This card is going to be a double-digit card because people just find replacements. There's a million Bestials. So, okay, one gets hit, we play more of the other one. And here we are. I just cannot believe this. Man, we didn't get these cards. Then what did get reprinted? Oh, we went through a couple of those Luna Light cards. Man, secret pass. I cannot. I think that's going to be the new Crystal Shard. Secret password? Damn, I know that password is a secret, but that bad to reprint that card. What does that card do, man? Watch it be like broken or something. Secret password. Yo, y'all best not send me a random binder full of that, this card, man. What is this? Genesis Impact? Oh, okay, my bad. Okay. It's a live twin card, Evil Twin. Okay. Looks kind of pretty cool. So if you guys sending me a binder, I'll take it. Secret and above. Okay. This card is what? Is what, the Rhoda for Live Twins, Evil Twins? Still don't care. Why is this card in here? Give it to us in Battles of Legend. I just cannot, man. I just cannot. I'm not saying that these cards didn't need reprint, guys. On a more serious note, they did. I'm just talking about these slots in Stampede should be respected, should be cherished, man. Especially the last rarity collection that it was going to have, because it's already done. Quarter century secret rares for the masses, man. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? Like there was so many better options. Now you won't ever have Bestials as quarter centuries. Just think about that. No more Chaos Angel, no more Fenriers ever as quarter centuries. Like that's a tragedy, man. That's a tragedy. Look, you have this Spader, the extra deck monster, now holding 12s and quickly goes to 13s and beyond. You do have Walls of China here, but after those are gobbled up, it's gonna be a $15 to $20 card. Because people need it now. Now they know. Now they're like, okay, no balance hit. Not to say that it needed a hit, and no Stampede reprint. Count me in, Jay. Let me get my copy. Crazy. You have Ball Drake as well. As we can see here, going up in price because people might play 3 of these now. Inside, like decks like Malice and people that run the Bestial package. Look at this massive volume candle coming in post banless. You have a couple there, 250s, and then it hits 465s, eventually 5s, and beyond. What a tragedy, guys. Look, we have Destiny Hero, Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer. Like an iconic hero card. Already has a Starlight, mind you. So we don't need a Starlight in Rarity 5. How is this hero card not given its quarter century secret rare? Dark Law had it. How did this? I just don't understand how a card like as beautiful as this already has a Starlight, just needed this quarter century, and the PURs and the PCRs and the PSR treatment. I just don't understand, man. So now I expect this card to hit double digits eventually. You know, right now you have one at 6s, but then it quickly goes to 8s. This is going to be a double digit card as hero players realize that this card didn't get reprinted. And it's just mind boggling to me, man. Like, there's just so obvious reprints that we needed. Like when you, if you're them and you're making this set, okay, what are we going to reprint, boys? Okay, this and that and the third. Like, there's a list of non-negotiables. Like, most of these cards that we're going to be talking about today, they needed to be in Stampede. Like, non-negotiables. And then if you had an extra 20, 30 slots, like, do as you must for the main set, and then an extra couple of 100 slots for whatever. But these are non-negotiables, man. And this is me. Shout out to Down South, man. Down South. And is it like dismembered MC or something? They both went through the comments of a couple of videos ago, and Down South through the Discord hooked me up with a list of most of these cards. So shout out to them. Credit goes to them. I'm just giving you guys my opinion based on those cards because I agree. I agree with most of these. You know, some of these we already had covered before, but with most of these I agree. And if Down South and dismembered MC, I'm gonna just say MC, MC and Down South and me and everyone agrees with this, essentially. Most of the cards that we're gonna be talking about today is easy to agree to, man. Like, these are easy pickings. We can see this from a mile away. I just wonder who's making these choices in the back end, man. It's crazy. We have Mirror Jade. How is this card already had a Starlight? Branded players, why didn't they get their quarter centuries, man? Who wants some ultras? No, we wanted clean secrets, PURs, PCRs, PSRs, QCSRs, Stampede in 5. Man, yo, you can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't. You just can't. You just can't. I'm disappointed, man. I won't lie. I'm high. Again, it's like a love-hate relationship. Like, well, I love certain prints. Sure, there's going to be great card choices like Delinquent Duel, like me as a boomer, and Trap Dust Shoe and Metamorphosis. And then we have for Wallows, Engravers. And what's the other card we talked about? You know, whatever that was, the ones that we talked about at the beginning of the video. There's great choices. Oh, yeah, Sky Crisis. Sure. But just because you put a couple of good choices, we're talking about the rest of the set. Like, where's the rest of the goodies, man? Imagine you're a branded player and you know you'll never have Mirror Jade as a quarter century ever again. Like, why? I'm just being honest with you guys. It makes no sense to my brain. Is it my brain that has the issue? I just don't understand, man. Wow. So disappointing. So many cards missing. If it was just 1 or 2 cards, you're like, you know what, Jay, it happened. But card after card after card. Just missed, man. Just missed. So again, now we expect this Starlight to spike up as a max rarity. This is going to be 250s and 300s, man. The Starlight rare. It's just really unfortunate. It is, honestly. Then we have some Sky Striker cards. Again, why we got Shizuku and Bonanza, but that's it. Where's Kagari? Where's Riza Hayate and Kainen and all these? It shouldn't have just been Shizuku. They should have done 2 to 3 in one and then 2 to 3 in the next. Like, who's making these decisions, man? I'm being honest. Look at that. Look at that. Azalea needed a reprint. Still single print. Still not even a quarter century in Battles of Legend Monster event. Just a single print secret. Look at that. Going parabolic now that people know that it won't. Like, how has this card skipped so many reprints, man? Sky Striker, new support coming. New support for Sky Strikers. Look at that. The card is pushing 30s, guys, in the short term. Then 40s at the bottom of the page. Wild. Wild. I just can't. I just can't. But we have room for Luna Light. And again, I'm not saying that Luna Lights and other cards shouldn't get. Yeah, you throw them in Battles of Legend, man. They'll be happy. They'll be happy. But we have quarter centuries of these now and higher for. I need to move on. We have other examples. Alternate art engaged. This one hurt, man. This one hurt. This better see a Starlight and the other rarities in Rarity Collection 5. I need it, man. Because this Look at that now. Didn't get reprinted, pushing $16 to $20 for a secret rare that was like 2 bones. In Battles of Legend, insanity. 15s, then 25s, then 40s. Wild. In my wildest dream, I would have never thought this card. I had like 12 of these. And once they went from like 2 to 6s or 8s or whatever, I got rid of them. I'm like, let me take this 3, 4X off the table. Who would have thought? I mean, should have gotten reprinted already. We got a Widow Anchor. Same deal. Card was 9, 10 bones, single digits. People thought like, come on, man, this Widow Anchor. I mean, come on, right? Nah, man, look, now the card is moving up quick to 14s, and eventually it's going to be a $20 to $25 card now. If you want to play Sky Strikers and you want the higher end, you're going to have to pay a premium. All thanks because they didn't put this in Stampede. Just really, really unfortunate, guys, honestly. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon with the Blue Eyes hype, would have preferred this over Lunalight. Just a clean Tyrant Dragon, you know. And now, yeah, there's Walls of China here at $120, so the card is cheap for this rarity, but that's not the point. We needed that, like a Spirit Dragon was in there. Give Tyrant Dragon for the Blue Eyes decks, man. Come on now. We have True Light. Would have been beautiful to see this trap. And many, just like Eternal Soul came in Stampede, just put True Light in there. Man, the Tikaboo card that most people hate, still at 1, has its CR. You already have rivalries, and Goes and Match comes in there, right? I think in one of the rarity, like all these continuous traps already coming in. Might as well throw Tikaboo in there, man. I just cannot, man. Where's the CR? Where's the CR? Let me see. CR right here. Look at that. CR still is expensive, man. Look at that. Crashing down. Card used to be what? 35s, 36s. This is going to go back up there. Why? Because people are going to realize it's a max rarity. And now who knows if and when this card is going to get reprinted. Truly sad, man. Truly sad times that cards like these didn't get reprinted. We have alternate art Ghost Bell Haunted Mansion. We have like now with Feed Ash, I think we have like alternate arts for like all the Ghost Girls except this one. Where is this? Window art. Ghost Bell. I guess we're gonna have to come back and buy this one at $1 if you want to play the alternate art. These look clean. It's really unfortunate, man. Really unfortunate that window art didn't come in a Stampede. Why, like, nitpicking, choosing one? Okay, we'll include these, but not this one. Like, I just don't get it, man. I just don't. Foolish Burial Goods, man. It would have been a great target to reprint this card that we all expected was going to get a reprint. And now holographics are going to probably go up in price. That's simple. Holographics are going to probably go up in price because they missed it. So if you need this card, that's the value of this video. If you're 30 minutes in, we're talking about cards that missed the reprint cycle, that we don't know if and when they're going to get additional reprints. So if you need these, make sure you track these with your boy, you know, using our tool right here. Shout out to tcgcreator.com. And if you need to purchase them, you can purchase them from over there immediately. Just a couple of clicks. Cards like these, let's say I have a deck that plays this, or you want to speculate and invest into these, not bad, because these can spike up, especially for the holographics, because now we don't know if and when this card will get, you know, reprint, man. It's just... it's sad, honestly, man. It's sad. It's sad. Just look at all these cards, man. We just have Tikaboo right here for you guys, but it's truly sad. Then we have Baguska. Same deal. This is a market watch. I don't even need to talk too much. It's pretty much like the shock of so many cards. Card after card after card. Let me drink to that, man. Just have a subtle drink to that, man. Excuse me, guys. Just a subtle drink. Like, why isn't this in Stampede? I just don't understand. Look, again, get your ultras now. You get your ultras. If you need these supers or ultras, this is the one that I would be picking up. This ultra rare. I mean, what is this at? 350s? Look at that. You come in. Don't let this be a 5-piece on you. Yeah, you have an R09 at 4 bones, but don't let this be a 5-piece McNuggies from Mickey D's or beyond. Get your Baguskas, because now we don't know. We don't know. Imagine this as a clean secret rare. That's what I thought in my brain. Clean secrets, PURs, PSRs, PCR. I guess I thought wrong. Just great reprint opportunities, man. Metaverse. You know, at least it has a clean copy. But this copy, I mean, it's $5. Yeah, it's not being used much, but what can I say? Excuse me. It could have used a nice little quarter century. And the prismatic secrets, guys. And here we are with a card that I believe is still at 1, right? Could have used a reprint inside Stampede. Sell him a great Almirage. You already put Circle in Bonanza, which we were like, why? So if you already put Circle in Bonanza, why not put Almirage in Stampede? Like, oh man, it hurts, man. Look at that. Now this card is pushing 10s. You know, and it's gonna be double digits soon. And it reaches 30s and 40s at the bottom of the page. I still got one of these. I've had these forever. I just forgot. I forgot to get rid of it just in case it got reprinted in Stampede. But in this case, I guess personally, hopefully it goes up here and I can sell at a higher price. But honestly, regardless of my personal play, this card needed a reprint, man. This card needed a reprint. It needed to come. You already have other like salad pieces or whatever. You have Circle. Excuse me. Almirage was next. Guys, just the disappointment continues. We have Starlight Safer, another one. Now this card is $20 for the unlimbs and first eds are 30s and beyond. Why? Because it didn't get a reprint. Imagine this card in the rarity collection. Wow, just the artwork and the holographicness, if that's even a word. So much missed potential, boys. So much missed potential with many of these cards. We have number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Used with Galaxy Eyes and Photon cards now with the recent support, would have been the perfect timing to have this card in there. Much needed reprints inside a rarity collection. And now this card is 20 bones, and it'll be 25 to 30s before you know it. Of course, you do have the ultras and the silvers, but again, no need to not reprint a number card, a number 90 like this, man. Card that was extremely hard to get, got reprinted, but it fit the bill to get an additional print. Just like the other one, where is it? The one that actually number 38 and Hope Harbinger. This would have been beautiful next to Hope Harbinger. Kaijus, man. Kaijus, man. I just don't get it. I mean, come on now. It was just so obvious. So obvious, guys. I mean, this is Gamma Seal. Ogeron, man. If you're already including Dino cards, throw the Jizukiru. Is that the one? I mean, there's one that is for machines, one for Aqua water decks, and one for dinos. Like, just give us like a Slumber. Where's Slumber, man? Where's Slumber? Like where? Imagine in Toronto Camps. Yeah, oh, Jay, it's not being used right now. It's still it's kaijus. They're iconic, man. They could have used their. You know, it's a sad time, man. It's a sad time. Like, I can't believe. Like, so many other great choices, guys. And we get it. We get it. A reprint set as massive as Stampede, you're going to have your occasional fillers. You know, you're going to have your Crystal Sharks and your Go Limbs and things of that nature. But missing just great cards like these, wild. We have Divine Carnate, man. Yeah, it already has a secret, which I expect this one to hit 750s to 10s now. Starlights. We have the Pote Secret and then the Ultis. I mean, this card needed the prismatic treatment, man. Quarter century for people like Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy, that member of the channel, my guy. Shout out to Cody, Peak, man. These are Divine Carnate lovers that would have loved a quarter century for their collection. And now they're not getting it because there was priorities, man. Go, Lamb. You can't make that stuff up. No, I think I said Secret Password, but it has to be Go, Lamb, man. Because Secret Password, you know, is a card that actually looks nice, and I get it. Live Twins, Evil Twins, whatever. I understand, at least. But still, I would have had any of these cards rather than that one. But go, man. I need to stop, man. Let me move on. We have Stardust Cipher Dragon, or Cypher, however you say this, Divine Dragon from Shining Victories. It has the tin print. But again, for Blue Eyes, now there's going to be a $50 card. Now, we'll see. I mean, are people playing this one? I need to see a new Blue Eyes deck profile, the extra deck, to see if people are playing it, you know, but we'll see. We'll see. This one still needed a reprint. It could have used a reprint, maybe just a Platinum Secret and a quarter century. But here we are, so drained. How this card did not get reprint, man. Already got Skill Drain reprinted. They couldn't do Soul Drain. They couldn't. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Just an icon, just nostalgia. Give us a platinum secret and a quarter century. Would have been fine. Would have been fine. Would have been fine. Now this card is gonna become 15 bones and beyond now because it's just scarcity. Once people realize that this card is not in Stampede. Just disastrous, guys. Disastrous. If you ask me, Gamma, Jay, but it's just that one. Still, man. Still, look, when you go to view our versions, you see there's only a couple here, and then you have the CR, the max rarity. I don't know why they don't put it here. But again, man, Gammas, even at one, even though it's not played, it's just one of those cards that you wouldn't mind an additional reprint. Vanity's rule. I don't think, and again, I don't think most of these, maybe, you know, there's a mistake, or maybe I tell you guys that this needed to be reprinted and it is already there, but I don't think so. Vanity's ruler, Vanity's fiend. You guys tell me, maybe one of these or both of these or none of these are getting reprinted, but at least with these, they need these reprints, man. These nostalgic reprints, that's why is it spiking up? You know, because of Morganite and not getting the reprints in Stampede. I just can't, man. We have Millennium Eyes Restrict. Another one, another card that was 4 bones, still down here. Excuse me, guys. Quickly goes up to 6s and beyond. 5 pages only, 50 listings. Why? Because people realize, you know, what deck is it? Is it the Exodia deck that plays this, if I'm not mistaken? And now you're gonna still need these because they didn't come, man. They didn't cut. Let me go to the halftime show, guys. Link in the description down below. Come join our Discord family. Treat yourself to a Billy Bob. Make sure you check out the sessions and or join the team. Guys, you have $15. $15 off over there on Whatnot. Don't miss out, guys. And again, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. You guys want to be subscribed, guys, because we will be hosting this 8.5K giveaway right here. Right here, guys. 8.5K giveaway. You want a place at a purchase, a place at a Blue Eyes, or a Starlight Jet Dragon. 3 lucky winners. You don't know what you'll receive, but you definitely want to make sure you subscribe. Ring that bell, like the video on the way in so you can get exposure to our giveaway. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't be that guy. Give yourself a shot, man. Just make sure you subscribe. Double check for your boy. The game is that easy. And yeah, man. So don't forget, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And make sure you participate in our giveaways, guys. Goodies. We love to give back. We love to give back to our beautiful community. You don't want to miss out, guys. Then we have Thousand Eyes Restrict, guys. As we can see here, now we're going into the nostalgia sector, a boomer sector of things. Excuse me. This card, it needed a reprint, man. This is 8 bones. Quickly goes now to 14, 15s. Because we thought we were going to get a quarter century and a platinum secret rare. I mean, what an iconic card. What an iconic card, guys. Relinquish. Thousand Eyes. Just it's a sad time, guys. Dark Hole. An iconic Yu-Gi-Oh card. Why not? That's all I got. Why not, man? 80 bones for quarter century. Already had his quarter century. Give us the other 6 rarities. Or at least, I mean, maybe that's why. But sometimes they've included like old cards in the main set. Like Swap Frog, for example. It's a perfect example. So Dark Hole could have been the next Swap Frog. Just without the quarter century is truly unfortunate. So that's why the secret rares are good to pick up if excuse me, if you need the card. This clean secret rare from Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge that no one's looking at. Yeah, you come in, you pick it up at Shekels right here. You get exposure to this card because eventually it'll move up in price just because you know, it didn't get the Stampede treatment. Sometimes it's as simple as that. And we have Bottomless Trap Hole. Another one that from my Edison deck, I wanted to see a clean, beautiful platinum secret rare. And now, look at that. Secrets were 10, 11s, pushing up, getting bought out. 1 page only. 6 listings, excuse me, guys. And getting cleaned out. Why? Because people want to play. People want to play matching rarities. Or in this case now, maximum rarity because it didn't get the matching rarity. Like, why not? Why not? Same as card destruction, guys. If you guys take a look, why isn't this platinum secret? You know, there's going to be a double-digit card soon. It's unfortunate. It is, guys. Card destruction. Again, all these old cards we wanted to match in rarities. I mean, with some of these, we won't get quarter century secret rares, but hopefully in Rarity Collection 5, they do us right and give us the platinum secret rare and the starlight treatment for these cards. And we have King of the Swamp getting cleaned out. Card was 350s. Says 11s here with shipping, then 20s, then gone. Or really 3 listings left near mint. The walls are at 20 bones, 1 page only. These cards are extremely scarce from Speed Duel Battle City Finals, and people need this card. We all thought quarter century, platinum secret. We thought wrong, and now we need to pay the price. Because who would have thought? You know what I mean? You mean what I know? We have Dust Tornado, same deal, man. Look at that, max rarity secrets at 12s. Push 20s at the bottom of the page, only 1 page only. If we clean this up janitor style, we do see that we're in 6 listings only, man. Bought out, getting cleaned out because people want to play the max rarity version of Dust Tornado. Truly sad, honestly. Truly a sad day in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we missed all these reprints. I could have sworn I was going to get my Platinum Secret Dust Tornado. We already have MST, an iconic card like this. I don't know who's making them decisions, boys. I just don't know. Of course, you have other supers and other versions and things of that nature, but you even have DTs at $150. It's not that bad. And you even have super rares from, where's the other one? Speed Duel Supers. Right here, Dust Tornado. You have the OG Ultras, which might not be bad to pick up, honestly. But it's just unfortunate, guys. You know, again, these Ultras at 650s might not be bad, man, because now we just don't know. We don't know. Now we have Magical Android. Wow. I still can't play this in my Edison extra deck because it's $24. Not that I can't afford it, but come on now, man. Like, we wanted a platinum secret rare matching rarity. No Mistworm? No Mistworm? Like, why? Like, why? Why no Mistworm? Why no Magical Android? Now Mistworms are pushing 4 to 5s, guys, because people are realizing card was 2 bones, but they're rushing in. They're like, yo, I need my Mistworm for my extra deck. You can't make this stuff up, man. Magical Android? I mean, this is, even Ray Charles could see this, that this needed to come in Stampede. Raigeki Break, another one. Like DJ Khaled likes to say, now the super rare getting cleaned out, bought out, because it's the max rarity, guys. As we can see, $20 card for Unlims, and first eds are in like page 2. Wildness, man. First eds, oh, okay, 20s and then 30s and then gone. Dufra. That's it. That's it, man. No way, bro. They didn't give us at least Dufrog. They gave us Sustatode, Swab, Treeborn, and no Dupe. Just cuz. Poor Dupe, man. He's the black sheep in the white herd. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Poor Dupe, man. Card is 30 bones. 4 listings only. I'm not even going to go into this one, guys. We have Santa Claus. I wanted Santa Claus, man, for Christmas. Just a platinum secret in a quarter century, man. Why not? Why not? Not a block of cheese, like, not prismatic, but gold secret. Man, we have Mystic Swordsman level 2. Why not? Why not a platinum secret in a quarter century? Now we got to pay $5 for rares. Or play broken down commons at 2s. For no reason. For no reason. We have Tribe Infecting Virus. Sure, we got the PSR here, Prismatic Secret Rare. Looks nice, by the way, mind you. But what if you wanted a Platinum Secret or a quarter century for your GOAT deck? Now you're going to have to play the mismatching rarity. So, again, now is a great time to get exposure to this one because it didn't get the rarity treatment, the Stampede treatment, but unfortunate, man. Sinister Serpent, same deal. You have this clean, it looks blurry. The picture's that old, but this Legendary Collection 3 secret rare looks beautiful. $6, not bad. Quickly goes to double digits and then 20 bones at the bottom of the page. So if you're a GOAT boomer, you need this card. Pay single digits, pay 6, 7s. Don't be that guy paying 15 to 20s down the line because it didn't get its Stampede treatment. We have Tsukuyomi, another one. One that I thought, that I would be, owning now. That I thought, where is it? Okay, right here. I thought I would be getting this in Platinum Secrets. So now, this Duelist Saga version is gonna be $10 before you know it. And yeah, truly, truly unfortunate, guys. Truly. Let me just drink to that, honestly. Excuse me, guys. It's just sad. It is, guys. It is. No Platinum Secret, no Quarter Century. Because I know there's going to be GOAT players out there, Edison players, that they probably wanted to max rarity their decks and just have all Quarter Centuries. But as we can see, it'll never be possible. That's really the key. It'll never be possible. At least with Quarter Centuries. Maybe with Platinum Secrets in the future. That's why I'm glad that it'll be possible with that. Because we're probably getting Starlights, as we've been saying. And but you know, with the Starlights, you probably get the Platinum Secrets with that. So I'll be excited, but it just sucks that we need to wait now. For no reason, man. We have Blackwing, Silverwind, the Ascendant. You know, I needed this for my Blackwing deck. What I'll probably do is just break down Blackwings and build something else. Not because we can't afford this, but it's just the mental part of it. Having this for $1 Platinum. Should have been here, man. Should have been here. It's just so obvious, man. So obvious. I guess not, because it's not getting reprinted. So this super rare. If you need it for Edison at $10 is not bad compared to future prices, guys. Don't be too late on this one. Then we have Snowman Eater. Man, this Snowman Eater, look at that volume coming in. People rushing in at 7s as they need it for Edison. This Advent Calendar Super. And this is going to be double digi soon. Again, because it should have been in Stampede, but it's not. And now we have to deal with those consequences. Fiendish Chain as well. This one, same deal. Another one of those iconic Edison traps or Time Wizard traps. Just broken. Broken card. Single digis. Eventually, this is going to spike up and probably 2x from here. Go into the teens. Because this is a clean mid-max secret rare. Other than the OTs, this is next up. So if you need Fiendish Chain, there's an ultra rare as well. Make sure you keep this one in mind. Don't sleep on it. One Day of Peace, another one, another beautiful, beautiful card that is $7 for no reason. You know why? Because it needed the Stampede treatment. Needed at least a Platinum and a Quarter Century. This one would have been a nice one that I would have actually wanted a Quarter Century for. I guess they don't care, you know? Card after card after card, guys, in today's Market Watch. Prohibition, same deal. Secret Rare's pretty cheap at 3 bones, because after that, it goes to 6s and beyond for the max rarity version of Prohibition. Another one. They could have gone back, you know, just go through, skim through these rarity collections and be like, okay, Prohibition, Sinister Serp. Just be like, let's give them these guys. But, man, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. We already got Toon Kingdom as a Quarter Century. Might as well would have given us some Toon cards, man. Toon Summon Skull, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. You know, there's a lot of Toon players out there. Yeah, it's not meta relevant, but they casually love their cards. It would have been nice, such an iconic card like Blue Eyes Toon Dragon to come as a Quarter Century and a Platinum. You know, if you want this secret rare, not bad at 15s because it'll hit 25 to 30s. It's becoming extremely scarce, but this should have been in rarity collection, man. It just should have, honestly. We have Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand, another one for casual Blue Eyes players. No reason why this card didn't get reprinted. It's 19s, it'll be 30s pretty soon and then gone. Because it's still scarce. It needed Stampede and reprints. It did, but I guess not, because it didn't get reprinted. And then lastly, we have Battle Fader. What an iconic card. Now secrets are 15s. You know, when the card was single digis, pretty soon 20s. Single page here, 10 listings, almost in the single digi range. Yeah, you have the Dusa Ultras, but it would have been easy. Platinum Secret and Quarter Century. I mean, we're already getting 200 plus nostalgia cards. I mean, what are they then? I mean, and I don't know. Maybe, again, at the end of the day, you know, I haven't like really sat down and seen like a full list. So if any of these cards are already getting reprinted, maybe a couple of these, keep that in mind. But for the most part, most of these missed the reprint cycle of Stampede, and it's truly unfortunate. Guys, don't forget, giveaway coming pretty soon for 8.5K. Don't miss out. Make sure you subscribe. Double check for your boy. Ring that bell. Like the video on the way out so you can participate in our channel giveaways, and share this in one place in a group chat with a friend. It really does go a long way, guys. I'd gladly appreciate it, guys. And we're live streaming tonight, so make sure, I should have said it at the beginning of the video, I always forget, but we're live streaming. Come in, say hi, let's have some fun, guys. And you guys already know, guys. Thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your attention. Stay fresh.